Hi, and welcome to something new. And this is my third game today that I'm trying out a demo from the current Steam NextFest. It's on at the moment as I'm playing and recording some stuff, so I thought I'd dip in and see what there was in VR. Or under the VR category or VR tagged whatever, and just like try a couple of things out. So far I've tried a sort of quite arcadey submarine simulator. I've tried a pretty impressive whitewater kayaking thing, and then there's this Chernobyl again, which from the description I don't know if it's going to be quite my kind of thing, because I got the impression that maybe it's a bit of a puzzler, that kind of solve puzzles and progress through the game thing, which I hate, quite frankly. I've never really found one that I do like, but at the same time this looked intriguing. And I mean, given Zona Project X and kind of Into the Radius and things like that, all of those games that have that stalker-esque vibe, that while they don't all necessarily have anything to do with Chernobyl, they're all about a zone where something happened. This has a similar kind of vibe, so I just wanted to come in and try it out. I've literally run it up and started recording. Already it looks pretty gorgeous. The thing I want to call out is, I don't know if it's even going to show up in the recording, but this menu here, which is actually really nicely done. I don't know why, but I actually really like the design of it. But as I turn my head away, it's like a flat plane, but as I turn my head away, it sort of rotates as well. And I don't know if like someone spent time on making it do that just because they could, or it's a bug. But if it is a bug, I'd keep it, because I don't know, it's a nice little touch. I really like it. Anyway, as I say, I haven't tried anything. Let's have a look at the gameplay settings. Subtitles on, good. Vibration on. Vignette we'll have off. I don't need that. Rotation, let's have smooth rotation. Can I try out the rotation speed? Yeah, let's. Right, 180 is probably a bit much. 90. Oh, hello. 90 feels about right. I didn't actually have a proper look around. Oh, this is all quite impressive. Graphics, we're running on Epic. I mean, I'm going to assume it's looked at my machine and decided that I can do Epic. Interesting. Oh, that's good. Yeah, music is its own slider. The music in this menu, I have a real issue with music in menus and things like that, especially if you can't turn it down or turn it off. But as soon as I ran it up, the music seemed completely appropriate, and was at a really appropriate level as well. I mean, it's actually on 100%, so well done, Dev. That sounded really patronising. I didn't mean it to sound that patronising, but like literally, I'm really impressed by that. So I don't know what to expect. I got no idea what this is going to be, but let's try it. New game. I'm playing standing. I want free walking movement, please. Walking hand is left, rotation hand is right. Is that what? I'm doubting. Yes. Right. Yes. Start game. I was having a moment then where, the thing with muscle memory, I get this if people ask me, how do you do sensory in Emacs? And I'm like, I don't know, I just move my fingers. Right,
the old training room for Bureau's agents. Comes in handy whenever I need to clear my head or get my bearings.
The walking speed is press to grab the bucket. Okay, so we got cool. Oh, that's actually really nicely done. So my hand isn't gonna. While I'm holding. Oh, that's interesting. So if I tilt my hand up, that works. If I tilt that hand up, it doesn't kind of tilt up. Presumably because I'm grabbing a thing.
Come on, Roman, open the door.
Do I need the bucket? Oh, I like that. I like that. Because I can grab it. I can grab it in multiple places, and I can pass from one hand to another, which is nice. I think someone's played Half-Life Alyx, and they've gone, I want to build a game that's as satisfying as that.
Oh, I so love these theatrics.
Based on 30 seconds and picking up a bucket, which is a little bit Stanley Parable-ish, isn't it? Oh, hello. Is that it? But yeah, based on that, like 30 seconds, so far I'm impressed. What do you want me to do, game? So I can grab the environment. Well, I haven't seen one of those for a while. What am I doing? What do you want me to do? Is this something I'm supposed to do? Maybe this is gonna end up being the worst puzzle of puzzlers. Aha! Yes, I have a horrible feeling this is going to be a puzzle
A slide
game.
projector, a timeless classic.
And I really don't like puzzle games. I just don't get on with them. It's projecting, but I can't cast the shadow. Do I need a slide? So I guess I'm looking for a slide. I just wanted to go for a walk around Chernobyl. Whoa! That was interesting. Hey! Slide.
We've achieved so much together. Saved the world from chaos more times than I can count. You dedicated your life to our mission, Olena. You never failed us.
Okay, to celebrate our esteemed colleague, I can't read it from here. And great friend, the TC Bureau will provide complimentary cake and refreshments at 7 PM in that's it. Right, is there anywhere else we're going? Oh, there's another slide. Come here. Open. Right, I've heard that one. No. I'm trying to... I'm trying to make... okay. I was holding the grip
Started
to
as
press
one of the
the
youngest
button.
agents,
Apparently you don't
have
need
been
to.
helping us to safeguard our timeline since the discovery of time travel technology.
Oh yeah, so the thing with this is apparently it's something to do with Chernobyl, but also something to do with time travel as well.
Olena Ponomarenko, a brilliant scientist and a prodigy with a stellar track record with a long list of achievements.
Okay.
And this is why we need you. I need you to perform one last assignment for the Bureau.
Okay. Over here? Ah, okay.
More special effects. It never gets old.
Not quite sure what they're trying to tell me
Now,
there.
where is this videotape? I must have misplaced it.
That's not a video. I feel like whoever made this game may be too young to even know what a videotape is, and they think this is a videotape, which is kind of hilarious.
Внимание, внимание! Уважаемые товарищи! Городской совет народных депутатов сообщает, что в связи с аварией на Чернобыльской атомной электростанции в городе Припяти
The Chernobyl disaster of 1986 has changed the world forever in more ways than one. It was the beginning of pretty much everything, really. Only a handful of people realize it. We've managed to keep it a secret for so long, but it's not enough. A radical action is needed if the Bureau's legacy is to last. That's where you come in, Olena. This is going to be the most important mission of your life. Failure is not an option.
It occurs to me as well that there's a very good chance that a lot of the devs who use Chernobyl as a background for their
Check the
games.
watch you were issued before coming here. It's Quantum Pulse MK2, state-of-the-art device. It allows the Bureau to track and communicate with the agents even across space-time, so make sure not to lose it. Now hold the clock face to see the main screen.
Okay, did that.
The function called Whispers enables you to track the assigned mission. If you ever get confused about your objective, you can always check it here. Now please check your current mission.
But yeah, it occurs to me that like it could very well be that a lot of people, you know, a lot of devs who use Chernobyl as a backdrop or whatever for their game, for them it's kind of history,
Current mission, Agent Ponomarenko.
yeah, like quite old history, whereas I was like 18 when it happened. Find the memory. Okay. So I kind of wonder how people see it. This looks really good. And there's a lot of what feels like very time appropriate things
Now,
about
please pay
like those
attention to this
scales,
round,
for
moving
example.
shape. It's called a
For
memory.
example.
As you may remember from your training, it forms when someone is manipulating the space-time.
Okay. What do I do with it? Can I do something with it? Am I supposed to do something with it? So graphically, I get the feeling that this is another one of those games that's leaning heavily into the UE5 thing. But again, they haven't made a big... I say again, because I was playing the kayaking game earlier, and that felt, yeah, graphically very much like this, attempting to be very photorealistic and stuff like that. I gotta say, the textures are fantastic, really close up, but from any distance, this looks really good. Am I supposed to do something with that? I'll leave it there for the moment. Check my whispers. Find the memory. Collect the memory and put it into the watch. Ah, okay. Ah.
Seems very useful.
You haven't seen nothing yet, Agent Ponomarenko. The Quantum Pulse MK2 also allows you to grab and store important physical items. You can then access them whenever you need. Now, open the equipment and retrieve a metal key.
Okay.
Just like with the Whispers, hold the clock face and choose Equipment.
Key. That's not key. Equipment. I thought I grabbed the key. That's a torch. How am I supposed to... How do I tell it which thing I want?
The key materialized. How is it possible?
Quantum teleportation and super advanced 3D printing. Okay, now find a metal closet and use the key to open it. Retrieve a green ampoule and a small cassette and place them in your storage. You should know how.
Okay. Take it, it's those two things I want. So,
Now come back to the desk and release the suitcase from the safety lock.
do I just leave the key there? Already I'm actually quite impressed with this because it does a good job of walking you through what you're supposed to be doing. Oh. What? Release the suitcase from the security lock.
Go and get the suitcase, Agent Ponomarenko.
So there's definitely a problem with the navigation of this thing in that I clicked the thing I'm clicking, the thing I touch on my wrist doesn't always seem to be the thing I think I'm touching.
Go and get the suitcase, Agent Ponomarenko.
What am I? How am I supposed to be doing it though? Hang on. Let's just go for a wander because I'm not finding a suitcase. It says something about the desk. It says something about a desk, but I don't see a suitcase. But it says something about a lock.
Ha! A chrono case, retro issue.
Where?
Precisely. It's quite large, so we needed to make sure it will blend with your mission's environment. Now put the suitcase on the desk and open it.
Oh,
Go into
this.
the suitcase, Agent Ponomarenko.
We're talking about this? Okay, so I need to figure out how to get that. Well, there's a button there. No. So something that looks like a magnet? Is that something I've been given? Equipment. No.
Go and get the suitcase, Agent Ponomarenko.
No. Definitely slipping into I hate puzzle games territory here. But I'm not going to blame the game. I've definitely played some puzzle games where it's just been shockingly bad in terms of it giving you a hint on what you're supposed to do.
Go and get the suitcase, Agent Ponomarenko.
Ah, there we go. It was that simple. I feel this is on me. And that was on me. Right, what do you want me to do?
Take out the ampule and put it in the opening. It's Chernobylite, a radioactive substance that powers the time travel device. Handled with extreme care.
That's that, right? I guess that goes in there. No? There. There we go.
Now pump the Chernobylite into the chrono case.
That sounds kind of rude. No? Pump? Ah, there we go.
Turn the crank to start producing energy from the Chernobylite, which the suitcase needs to jump into space-time. Charge it fully. The cassette you took from the closet contains the coordinates for the time-traveling device. Just place it in a correct slot.
Sir, if I may, am I going after the time corruptor?
Not yet. You must focus on undoing the damage this individual has already done.
No idea what's going on now.
You will be teleported to Chernobyl nuclear power station.
That?
Your mission is to prevent the sabotage that already happened. Failure
Oh,
will
there's
cost
instructions
lives of
right there.
countless people and have serious ramifications
Pump.
for the timeline.
Crank.
All
Did
right.
that. Plug
It's
that
time to
in.
set the proper date and chrono case. April 26th, 1986.
April 26, 1986. How do I know? Ah, okay. Keep going. 25, 26. January, February, March, April. Oh! This is a bit hard to do, but actually really well done. (1986). Oh, this is going to take ages. Okay, not that long.
Use the stick to synchronize the sinusoids, symbolizing the 3 space-time travel dimensions. The visualization panel will assist you. The trick is to make the sine waves blend into one straight line.
Okay.
Looks like you're good to go, Agent Ponomarenko. Press that red button when ready. Any final questions?
No, sir. Let's get this show on the road.
Trying to put that in my watch. Can I put that in my watch? No, I can't. I'm going to guess I don't need that. Oh, there's a knife there. I can take the knife. Okay, I'm going to take a knife, but it won't let me take a gas mask for some reason. Is there anything else I can take? No. Okay. I'm taking the knife just in case. There's a lot of gas masks about. Right, I guess I press the button. Whoa. This is actually pretty impressive. As puzzle games go, puzzle type games go, so far,
Have you arrived at the power plant, Ponomarenko?
I'm
The
quite
jump was a
sold on
success.
this.
I think I'm somewhere near the control room.
Excellent. The afternoon shift is rotating with the evening one. Sneak in and track down the damages caused by the time corruptor.
Do I
I
just
can't
leave
believe
that?
someone would want to cause the reactor meltdown for their selfish gains. It's inhuman.
That's why you need to put a stop to it, and fast. Now go and find the door to the control room.
Do I just leave that behind me? Also, this business about sneaking. It's a very uneven floor. Is that on purpose? Gotta say, this actually looks really nice. This looks really nice.
This must be here, right through that door.
This one. There's no handle. But there's no handle. Why would there be no handle on the door? Right, I got a clipboard. That makes me look more official, right? Jump scare. I can't believe they did a jump scare. Actually made me jump a little bit. It's the director's office. No, can't open that. The movement speed is a bit bad. Can I... gameplay. There's rotation speed. Oh, there we go. Vignette strand for rotation mode, rotation speed, controls, free walk, but it doesn't let me. Yeah, it doesn't let me set a speed, which is a little disappointing because, yeah, I feel like the walking's a bit slow. Oh, if I hold down, it's not a toggle, is it? Oh, it is a toggle. Oh, okay, I can go faster. I can go faster.
This will definitely come in handy.
Guess that's a clue.
This will definitely come in handy.
Wonder how much stuff I can carry. Nothing in there. I wonder if I can use that to open the door. Okay, well, let me have that. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, wow. I want to go out there and explore. So I'm guessing the door with the red light. Actually, none of these doors have got handles.
And it's locked. Of course it's locked. Me and my luck.
What's your status, Olena?
The control room door is locked.
Don't panic, Ponomarenko. Improvise. Look around. Perhaps you can find something useful.
Well, I feel like it's a bit hard to see. Oh, so that closes a bit too easily. So this user interface could be better, and also I feel like it needs to choose a contrasting color against the background. No. No. Okay. That doesn't work. There's nothing about that does anything. Improvise. What do you mean by improvise? See, that's impossible to read against... find out how to open the door. Thank you. That's really helpful. Right, that won't open. Is it going to be one of those games where you just got to look inside everything and hope you find something? Because that sort of thing does tend to annoy me slightly. There's no switch on that. That's interesting. I feel like that doesn't make for a great game. Yeah, it doesn't make for a great gameplay experience. But so far, this actually hasn't let me down. Right, not allowed through there. I suddenly wanted to touch my head and turn a light on so I could see better. I'm kind of into the radius mode. Is there anything in there? I don't think so. So I'm not seeing anything around here that looks like it's going to help me. So I got this horrible feeling this is going to be another one of those puzzle games where I just can't see the point and the purpose, and I can't get anywhere in it. It seemed like it was important that that fell down when I came near it. But like, I can't pick anything up, so I don't think there's anything I can usefully use. Because that actually felt like it was some kind of clue, you know, when it fell down. Nothing here. Oh, that's the control room. I was even looking at the wrong door. I took the hint from the wrong door. Okay. Control room, no entry. Nothing happening on that. I got these buttons and stuff, but they don't seem to do anything. None of this stuff seems to be interactive. None of that's interactive. What even is that? No. That's not even 3D, that's just like a picture. There's nothing I can do to interact with those. So none of that stuff is interactive. None of that stuff on the wall is. I've got a door there that doesn't seem to do anything useful. I don't know what this is. I actually don't understand what I'm looking at here. I don't know what that thing is. It looks like buttons, but I can't use them. So there's some writing on here. 498207. Which feels like it's important. Can't open that. Yeah, I think I'm very close to actually just giving up. Just because I actually don't want to be unfair to this game, because I feel like it's probably actually a decent game if... what's this thing? If puzzle games are your thing, and they're not my thing. No, I think I'm just wasting my time there. And I feel like this might actually be quite well done, and I just suck at puzzle games, but I'm actually impressed by this one. I feel that. Let me in. I feel like in this case, it's not that it's a bad puzzle game or anything like that. I feel it's actually done a good job of trying to help me and give me clues and things like that. So I completely recognise that the frustration I'm feeling right now is purely that I don't like puzzle games. I find them... I don't know why anyone likes them, quite frankly, really. I just don't get, like, walk around and pick things up and look at things until you find the thing. It just seems... yeah. Oh! Ah! I was on the right line, apparently. What do you want me to do? Ah! Did that work? Oh, it did. Okay.
Success!
So I was
Agent
right.
Ponomarenko, how is your progress?
I managed to get inside the control room.
Good. Now listen closely. Check the console for any sign of sabotage.
This is so cool. How would I recognize the sabotage? I feel like a new assistant coming into the TARDIS.
I'm not a nuclear physicist, but something seems to be wrong with the steam flow.
What do you
Really?
mean, Ponomarenko?
It seems like someone set it to the max position. Is that normal?
Absolutely not. Nice catch, Olena. You need to move fast and turn it down before the reactor explodes.
I'm on it.
How far down should it be? All the way?
Darn it, something is wrong. I tried to turn the slider down, but it malfunctioned. There are sparks everywhere.
Let me look at the plans real quick.
Take your time. It's not like the whole place is about to blow up.
I'll ignore your sarcasm on account of the pressure you're under, Agent.
I was just
Power
gonna
must be on a fritz. Find a wrench and open the panel.
What panel? I was just going to say, that sounded like sarcasm. And then they actually mentioned sarcasm. Equipment. Right, so apparently putting this near where it needs to go in is what panel? Okay, what? Just this panel? No? So when I got close to where I needed to be, it gave me that indicator, didn't it? Do we have any? Oh, I like the computer. Almost recognise what that is. What panel? What's that there? I can see things in there, but they're a bit too dark in my headset. So they're probably even darker in the video, because I do tend to find that often I can see something in the headset that doesn't show up in the video very well. So it's got to be around here, right? What did he say? What actually did he say? Unscrew the damaged part of the... Oh! Did he say... Am I misremembering something? Am I misremembering something? The grabbing of equipment is shockingly bad. But he said wrench, didn't he? Not... There we go. He said wrench. My brain focused on crowbar. I'm glad I went to the kitchen area or whatever it is first.
I can see some wires in various colors.
The switch must have fried and reset the system. Rearrange the wires according to the colors of the slots.
Rearrange the wires according to the colours of the slots. Yellow. That goes to blue. I think I quite understand. Right, I can pull those out. Okay, green to green. Green to green. So far so good. I thought that was going to fall down then. White to... Hang on, these are changing. That's like white to white. Now all the colours have gone off. Ah, okay. I see, I think. Right. So, green. Oh, but now green's there. What? Right, nothing's going to plug in there. Now green's there. I don't understand. It's not... Oh, that plugs in there. What am I failing to understand? Green has stayed there. So if I pull that out there, now green has moved back one. I don't understand, I don't understand. Does green go... Ah, so the green light is before the green there. If I take that out and put it in there... Oh no, green's over there again. That's not what I picked up. I was trying to grab that. You got black and black. Oh, that's spare as well. Not understanding. Not understanding. Re-plug the cables and fix the panel. That doesn't help. That does not help. So white and white there. It's the white cables, white lights. If I take that out of there and put that there and put that there, nothing changes. If I take that out there and put that there and put that there and put that there, nothing changes. If I take white out of there, put that there and put that there, now the whites have moved. Also I've got white, white, black, black, but blue and yellow are different. Also that's blue. Which is really confusing me. That one doesn't go anywhere. I'm not seeing what the pattern is here at all. Is this some kind of instruction? Is some kind of clue or instruction? I feel like it wouldn't be letting me just randomly do that. Or maybe it is, maybe I'm supposed to figure out the pattern or something. But this feels like the kind of puzzle where there should be a... I don't understand it. I literally got no way into this problem. I also don't understand why pretty much all the wires are the same apart from these. They keep changing. Ah. So every time I pull one out of the bottom, they move along one. Green, green, blue, blue. So every time I just move one out of the bottom, it moves them along. Green, green, blue, blue. There is no yellow though. So kind of grey and grey. So if I do that, that moves these along on the bottom. What am I missing? There are more colours on the top. Right, okay, so what's the odd? The yellow is odd. So I need to get the yellow there. Because there's no yellow there. So I don't need, it's nothing to do with the cables, I don't think. No, it is something to do with the cables. Crap. Oh, for pity's sake. I need to get blue. Oh, that's the interesting thing, isn't it? These aren't... So what I was thinking was you need to get same colour to same colour. And there's an odd colour there, but as long as I get that one above there where there isn't anywhere to go, then that would make sense. But blue and grey, I need to swap those around? No, I need to actually get these really swapped around. So is it just a case of I want blue and blue on the top? There we go, I've got green, blue. Okay, let's just put that there a second. No, I want to grab that. Blue, followed by... See, those black ones I would have read as the grey, but that's not happening. I got blue followed by... Well, let's just try this. White and white. Right. I got green followed by white there. That's not making sense. I was hoping that the order of the plugs here controlled the order of the plugs, the lights up there. Maybe it's the other way around. No. So if I put blue and green. Green before blue. I got blue after green up there, so that's not it. That didn't change where blue is at all. Although, yeah, this isn't making sense to me. Let's just put these all back straight again. I really feel like this is one of those puzzles where there needs to be a clue somewhere, and maybe there is and I'm not seeing it. Like an actual wiring diagram. No, won't let me do that. So is there any way I can change the order of these lights? Or is it those ones I'm changing the order of? Blue and green, yellow and white. Blue, green, yellow, white and grey. Blue, green, yellow, white and grey. If I pull that out, put that back, that just... Every time I swap that, so that grey is going to go there. They're all going to shift that way. Yeah. So just popping that in and out shifts that level. And if I do the same up here, it does the same. They're not changing order in any way. So can I change the order? Green, blue, grey, yellow, white. Green, blue, grey, yellow, white. So if I change those round. Green, blue, grey, yellow, white. They've stayed exactly the same order. So that doesn't change the order if I swap those round. Green, blue, grey, yellow, white. That doesn't change the order either. Green, blue, grey, yellow, white. Definitely not changing the order there. Green, blue, white, grey. Am I supposed to just connect them up? Like, so there's a white. So if I put that there and do that there, if I can get the white to go back again, that'll be white to white. Right, so that's white connected to white. That's my hypothesis. I've got green connected to green. Although that seems like the wrong way around, doesn't it? So white there. White is one in front. So if I do this, right, I've got white connected to white. Green, do I have to do, and then the other green was there. Right, that's green and right, I got white to white, I got green to green. I need a blue. Now this is where it gets tricky because that's the blue there. Do I have to do the wires? I'm going to assume. I got white to white, green to green, blue and blue, but they're not connected together. And yellow is all on its own. Grey to grey, grey to grey. Grey to grey. Which makes me think that should go there. That should go there. Now what am I moving?
I think I got it right. What now?
There we go.
Access the control panel on the next console and check if it's active. It should have some big yellow square buttons.
This one. They look big and yellow. Let's just close this though. No, that doesn't want to close.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You need to unlock it using a key in a control station. The key should be stashed in the power plant director's office. Enter the corridor and look for...
Hello? Section Chief Miller? Roman? Keep it together, Elena. You know what to do. Perhaps it's Miller. Better take this call.
Oh. Where? How do I pick up the call?
Hello?
Having fun? I'm way ahead of you, you know.
Who is this?
You're going to find out soon enough.
Who the hell? That was unexpected. I better focus on locating this office and the key to the console.
That sounded like it was me. Right. Back down here somewhere? Where was the director's office? I've forgotten. Not that way. It's down here, wasn't it? Director. I'm gonna guess. Equipment.
I lost you for a moment there, Elena. Are you alright?
I just had the weirdest conversation with... I don't know really whom.
It's probably the time corruptor trying to get inside your head. Don't worry about it. Focus on your mission.
Fairly
Understood.
sure it was me. It sounded like it was me. What am I doing in here? I've forgotten what I'm doing in here. I'm looking for something, aren't I? Get the keys and the instruction. Is that the instruction? No, that's obviously not the instructions. I'm not seeing any keys. Oh, wait a minute. That looks important. No. I kind of recognize that kind of puzzle. There aren't many places where you could hide this stuff. Oh, I want to go outside. I want to go and have a wander around outside. Football. More football. More football. I think they're all the same season as well. Not that I know anything about that. I really don't. Football bores me. Something rotten. Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't be down there. I feel like I've exhausted all the possibilities of places this could be. In this office. Why is that making suspicious noises? Why is that making so much noise? It's ridiculous how much noise that's making. Or is it? Might be this chair that's making the noise. Let's get a chair out of the way. Ah, we'll fit through a door. There we go. Get out of the way. So was it I was just banging into that chair? Or is it? No, it really is this. I can't see if there's some way I can open. I feel like the fact that it's making a noise suggests that what I'm after is inside it. But, ooh.
Found it.
ha,
False
ha.
idols are still keeping secrets, I suppose. I need to find the combination to open it.
Really? Really? Okay, it's like that, is it?
The numbers. Could it be part of the safe combination?
There's a 17 on there as well. Is it 1717, do we think? Let's try. 1. Oh, that's hard on the hand. 7. 1. 7. Nah. Okay. There's definitely something 17. I don't think the clue is on that computer because otherwise I'd be able to read it. (1982 and 1983). There seems to be lots of copies of the same book. Do you have the clue, comrade? Doesn't seem so. Can't take that off. Oh! Oh, there's actually a little ball bearing inside here. Oh, I've lost the ball. It just seemed to disappear. Where's the way in? No, come back. That way.
A floppy disk? I think I saw one in a museum once. Wonder what it contains.
This was like state of the art in '86. Oh.
Another piece of combination. I'm getting somewhere.
24. 1724. 1724. No? Okay, 2417 then. No. Oh. Two missing, 4 missing. Okay. 2... 7... 1. Hang on. 2 something, so it needs to be 2147. So 2 it's gone for 1. 2 1. This is actually really hard to do for my hand can't rotate that well. Oh god, that's painful. Oh, that's actually really unergonomic. 2 1 4 7. There we go. Get out of the way. That was actually a very hard thing to do in terms of actually just literally rotating your wrist. This has got to be the least annoying puzzle game I've ever played. So I might... No? What am I doing? I definitely got the combination, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No? Okay, let's do reset, and then we'll do there, 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 there. That didn't work. So it's not those lights. So in that case, there, 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 there. No, that didn't do anything. They don't turn. Is there something I'm supposed to do to make this get the keys and the instruction? Oh, keys! I needed a key, didn't I? Ah. There's a key. Goes in there. I didn't see a key. Where am I going? This way. I didn't see a key. Did I see a key? That's not rattling anymore. Oh no, it is still rattling. Take that with us. Was there a key in here as well? Oh, there was. Ah, for goodness sake.
How are we doing, Agent Ponomarenko?
Got the key in the manual. Heading back to the control room.
Great work, but we're not out of the woods yet, Ponomarenko.
I wonder if this is an accurate representation. Yay! There we go.
You should now see a series of control lights. Find a combination that will turn all the fields off.
No, I didn't want to do that. I want that. I want that. Okay. Do you know what's really weird is, let me just try something. Ha! Okay, so since the very, very, very early 90s, one of my favourite things to implement is a puzzle called 5x5. And I saw it somewhere once and I can't remember where. And it literally is this. And when you press...
You need to find a combination
shush,
that
I
will
know.
turn all
I'm
the
explaining
fields
something.
off, Ponomarenko.
And so it toggles that order of things. And you can solve the puzzle. If you start off with a single cross in the middle, you can solve it in 14 moves. And I've written it in loads of languages, back in Clipper, and I've done a version in Visual Basic, and I've done a version in various versions for the web. I did a version for Google Wave, if you remember that, and stuff like that, and Textual, which is a free software project that I get paid to work on at the moment. There's a version of that inside that as a demo and things. This is actually a version of that, which is really cool. But right, let me see if I can figure out. So I want to do that. No, that's not going to work. Right, let's turn those
You
off.
need to find a combination that will turn all the fields off, Ponomarenko.
That, and that. Oh, there we go.
Done.
Turn the AZ5 knob counterclockwise. It should prevent running the sabotaged reactor test and save many lives.
Should?
Well,
All right, it's now or never, Ponomarenko.
The what? AZ5. Where will the navigator help me? Where's the AZ5? That looks promising. Big red button, right? Counterclockwise. Hang on, is that it? Yeah, no, that's the A35. Hang on. I thought you said AZ5. Turn the AZ5 knob, but that's an A35.
I think it worked.
well done. Now get back to base. Pull up your chrono case and set the date to jump.
I left that back at the start of the corridor, didn't I? Was I supposed to bring that with me? Travel in time to June the 9th, 2031. Oh, I've got to remember how to do this now, haven't I? No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Go do that first. Got to fill it. Okay, pumped. And then need to go to 9th.
It's the 9th of June, 2031. Go!
I know I'm going. It's going to take a while to fast forward. 20. Oh shit. Put that back. There we go. This needs a crouch button. This definitely needs a crouch button. I am actually properly delighted by that. That was a great little demo. That was a great intro to it. As I say, lots and lots and lots, I suck at puzzle games. I just can't wrap my brain around them. I don't see puzzle games in the way that I imagine some people do. But I actually enjoyed that. even though there was a couple of moments where I was like, nah, I'm just not getting this, I'm not understanding this, I'm going to have to give up on this. But that was actually really neat. I kind of want to go for a wander around. I was really hoping that I'd be able to actually go for a wander around Chernobyl itself, you know, go for a little walk around outside and stuff like that. Will I wish list this? I don't know, just in so much as these are not my kinds of games, and I can definitely see that I would get frustrated with it at some point. Yet at the same time, I've actually really liked how much effort actually went into making this fairly accessible. I mean, if I could get through it in a reasonable amount of time, that actually says something quite positive for me. I'm also a little bit delighted by the fact that there was a version of 5x5, which is a puzzle game that I have implemented many times over the years in different environments, was part of the puzzle. I'm probably delighted by that. I almost want to message the devs and go, where did you come across that? Because the thing is, I'm not implying that the devs have seen that puzzle that I've implemented, but I've never seen it anywhere else. I've never seen it done anywhere else, except for once back in the very late 80s, early 90s, and I can't actually remember where I saw it. It was on a PC, it was on an IBM PC, so somebody had written it, and I just remembered the rules, and it stuck with me how he played it, and I just kept going with it. And the fact that I've never seen it implemented anywhere else, I've never seen another version of it other than ones I've written, and then there it is. It's a central part to solving this little puzzle. It's kind of freaked me out in a little way, in so much as the dev of this has either seen the source material I saw that I've forgotten about, or maybe they've actually accidentally seen my puzzle kicking around at some point somewhere, which would be super cool either way, because I'd love to know where the original idea comes from. Anyway, from this dip into, what's it called? Again, games that are new, and I can't remember the name. Chernobyl again, that's it. Before I go, actually, it definitely isn't the case, because I came in here hoping, I don't know, I knew it was going to be, I definitely knew it was actually going to be more like what I've just played through. A little bit of me was hoping that it might lean a little more to the Stalker-esque side of things, and you'd get to wander around the zone, as it were, and there'd be some weird shit going on. That's not the case, it seems. But I've really enjoyed this anyway. I really like the atmosphere, and I really like the lore that has gone into this, the whole time travel thing and stuff like that. And the handlers, as it were, talking in your ear and giving you the little bit of help. I feel like there should be a mode where if you take a while to solve something, they chip in with slightly more helpful information. That would be quite cool for dimbos like me who struggle with puzzle games. But yeah, I'm delighted. Do you know what? I'm actually going to wishlist this. I am going to wishlist this. And maybe if the price is reasonable, I may actually go so far as to try and do an actual playthrough. It might be the actual proper full-on puzzle game that wins me over, or at least I end up getting to the end of. Anyway, from this dip into Chernobyl again, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.